All right, here we go. I had the pleasure to meet this gentleman. Of course, we're at Seat to Table, our favorite place. We come here on Tuesday mornings to have our coffee with my good friend Bill, and we just met this gentleman, Richard, who's going to introduce himself. And I just said to Richard, we started Dr. Ron's Lessons for Life, and we can just touch one person that listens to this. We did our job today, and I'm sure we're going to touch many more from what I just heard from him moments ago. So here we go. Here's my introduction. Richard, what's your full name?
My name is Richard Conover, Dr. Ron, and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What do you think? What do you have to share to anybody that would see this? As we just launched this channel, so these are going to be the beginnings as far as video quality, all that. We're going to get better and better, but that's not what's important. What's important is the word that we're going to share right now.
It's about the message for sure. Well, hey, I ran into you and I was drawn by your energy right away. I could tell you were a positive guy, and I'm 60 years old, and if you look at me, the first thing you're going to notice is I'm missing my right arm. And some folks look at me and say, "Oh my God, how do you get by in life with one arm?" Well, you know, I have a left arm instead, right? So positivity and finding your power from within is really key. And there's a lot of unhappiness and a lot of despair in the world. People are looking for answers, and we spend so much time looking outward for the answers, and we don't really realize that the strength and everything we need is right here and right inside. So what I would say, hey, if you've got some problems in life and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, take a deep breath, look inside, and you know, you can look around and instantly find someone who's in a worse situation than you are, and smile and be happy, and remember, you make your own happiness. Happiness doesn't come from outside, it comes from within. So we need to find our own happiness from within.
I love that. And that's such a great point. I started thinking about, I've had many days since I switched careers from chiropractic, which I'm about to back in doing a little bit again, to trying to play realtor, struggling with a new career and just being down on myself. And just to recognize when I stepped in the hospital not long ago that I'm not in there, and that I wake up this morning, or I wake up each morning with good health and not being tied to an illness or in that system, in the medical system of a hospital. That the basics that Richard just said, just to, I guess what I'm trying to babble here is just how blessed we are just to be healthy, just to wake up in the morning. Most of us, we take that for granted many times. We woke up this morning. I'm here with this gentleman who I just met, and I get to enjoy that in good health. And so,
one other thing I would say, Ron, is so many of us are quick to say, I can't do that. I'll never be able to do that. That's too big of a task for me. I can tell you right now, I was lying in a hospital bed with my arm missing, and the doctor's basically trying to figure out what kind of prosthesis they should put on my legs. And maybe in a couple years I would walk. I was 21 years old when that happened. I'm 60 now. And I tell you right now, you can do anything you want to do if you just believe. Believe in yourself, believe in your power, and just start going out and doing it. There's this saying called fake it till you make it. And it's not a bad thing. It's about putting yourself in the right mental perspective to be successful in whatever you're about to do. And you just envision yourself as being successful, envision yourself being the person you want to be, and start being that person. Life can't stop you, man. There's one thing that'll stop you, and that's death. But that's not the end either, as far as I'm concerned.
Wow, I love that. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Again, if we touched someone here today, please comment below. Lessons for Life with Dr. Ron, and we are going to continue these, because I tell you what, since I started a couple weeks ago, I'm learning and I'm having fun and I'm meeting new people. It's just been an incredible blessing for me as well. With that, we're out.
You got it.